soon, and I want to say interesting summoner choices this time. Chase Styles opting for the teleport.
And that funny looking cleanse on Jinx.
Yeah, I actually thought that was revive or something crazy. But yeah, big game right here. 4th game, tournament point for I'm a Hero. We'll see if they can close it out.
Yep, they definitely want to do it here if possible.
Yeah, you do not want to give momentum back to the purple team, because that'll basically nullify everything. In fact, it will make it worse off for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, Aranos really forced into his deep reserves. I don't know how often he's played Anivia.
Yeah,
recently.
You can tell he's not comfortable. He even forgot his trinket.
Yeah. So he's definitely feeling the pressure. His team's really gonna have to rally behind him. Like, they're gonna have to help him out a lot, because basically all the bans are targeted at him.
Yeah, and they even counterpicked him too.
Yeah, so they need to make them pay for just banning out one person. Again, which is why I was really shocked that they allowed them to get both Leona and Jinx. Okay, so I'm gonna move these around real quick.
Okay, both junglers opting to start at blue. So nothing doing, even though there was a little bit of aggression shown by the purple side in the pre-laning phase. They opted to just go back to their side.
Indeed.
And we'll see what happens here. It'll be especially interesting to see what's gonna happen in the bot lane.
Yeah, definitely.
Because now that they've switched over to Varus mode, Varus Taric is not a strong lane. Jinx Leona is okay. It does have a good amount of lockup at least.
The main thing that was keeping Super Awesome in the laning phase was the wave clear of Jinx.
Yep.
They're not going to have that anymore. He's not going to get those free last hits with the triple splash damage off of the rocket launcher. So he's going to have to really watch his CS.
Yeah. Because while Varus does have really good wave clear, it also depletes his mana very quickly if he has to use it like that.
Yes, as you can see, they're already shoving up.
Yeah, and he's missing creeps.
Yeah. So if you're the blue team in this comp, what do you need to do? Do you need to get to late game, or do you try to snowball early?
For the blue bot lane, you need to wait for 6, because at 6 you get a big boost in power.
Oh wow! If that had been under the turret, that would have been dead.
Oh, here Vi is there too.
Interesting.
Going on to Jarvan now.
But the flag and drag over will be peace out. Nothing doing. Aranos playing
way up. He ignites Ivaru.
That may not be enough though. Only level 4 ignite.
Uh-oh. This might be a popped egg here.
Oh, Zac is there too. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, and Vi nowhere to be found, unfortunately. Same with Mundo.
Great rotation by Zac though, to ensure that. He didn't really lose much either.
Yeah, because Mundo was pushed in and he didn't say anything about his lane opponent being missing.
Yeah, well, if anything, he didn't ping it. So, there you go. And that is the first time that Chase Styles has roamed that early though.
Yeah.
So, really caught them off guard.
But yeah, the focus really going down onto Aranos.
You can really see though that Aranos is not used to playing Anivia lately. He's used to playing champions that can play aggressive. Because that flash ignite was very uncharacteristic of a lot of Anivia. Most what Anivia players would normally do.
Yeah.
And now that he has no flash, Jarvan might as well just pitch up a tent there.
Yeah, no flash, no egg. You know Jarvan's coming back.
Yeah, we could see a very big Gragas snowball, and that's never a good thing for the enemy teams. Fed Gragas is pretty terror. So yeah, as expected, purple team having the better early start just due to the picks. The bot lane went their way. They got Zac again, no problem, and yeah, really none of the really nothing really suffocating ban-wise. So Arnos is really gonna have to be careful now. Nope, look, there's Jarvan again. And it's like he knows he's there, but can't really help because the 2v2 is strongly in purple team's favor right now.
Yep.
Luckily though, Gragas didn't get any gold from the kill.
Yeah, so it's still relatively even in that lane.
In that lane, yeah. But knock knock, Anivia's probably dead again. I'm gonna go mid real quick. The ignite goes down. Oh, actually they don't finish it. So good escape by Anivia.
Yep, but you can see how much pressure they're putting on that mid.
Yep, he's gonna lose a lot because of that. And Vi is nowhere to be found. Whoo! Young Fresh and Kawaii, man. Just when you think they're out, man, they turn it up. This is a great answer from them right now.
Yeah, although unfortunately in that top lane, there is virtually no kill pressure, no matter how low he gets Mundo, because no ignite. If anything, it just kind of keeps him contained there and not able to teleport around.
Yes, Dookie just getting a deep ward there. He might have the blue timed. I'm not sure if he'll get it. Oh, it looks like he is doing it.
Yeah, the blue should be coming up right now.
That is a great call by Dookie, actually.
The assault and battery going down onto Gragas.
Here
and
comes
a teleport coming into mid.
Uh-oh. This is bad. They are really overextended for this.
Yeah, and once again, Mundo nowhere to be found.
Yeah, Mundo really needed to come down. Did he not have... He does have teleport. Why did... I don't know why he didn't follow.
There's no point in him leaving now. I don't know where he's going.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't leave now. So yeah, all of a sudden, I'm a hero just getting slow on the draw, slow on the react.
Yeah, maybe that slow laning phase from the previous game kind of caught them...
Off guard,
yeah. Catching them off guard here, because they probably expected another slow one.
Yeah. But yeah, this game is already in the definitive advantage of the purple team. They are accelerating this game.
Yep, and it's mostly thanks to Chiss Styles being all over the map.
Yeah, Dookie butt catching Robalova. Puts the wall down, but shouldn't really be bothering, in my opinion. He can get out. He's perfectly fine. No boots. Anivia is not catching J4.
Yeah.
Anivia, one of the slowest mid laners in the game. Yeah, and purple team looking pretty Asian.
Yep, going for that early dragon.
Fast objectives. Gragas actually does deceptive damage to turrets with that W on.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage to everything with that W on.
Yep, a lot of bonus AD. So yeah, I'm a hero really hurting from these champion bans.
Yeah, they're in full defensive mode right now.
Yeah, I like the aggressive switch up by Chase Styles. He is really turning into more of an offensive top laner, even though he is on a tank.
Yeah.
He's made a lot of aggressive plays. He's already gotten mileage out of the teleport. Gragas.
Oh, how low they are.
Woo! Karthus, where are you?
Man,
yeah.
Man, if that was warded, that definitely would have been a teleport from Mundo. Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of Mundo, he hasn't used his teleport yet.
Yep, just holding it.
He's just been sitting around in that top lane getting strong.
Like, if he's gonna do that and push up like that, I'd like to see him try to take some jungle camps or something.
Yeah, like he should probably try to do something, be it base or wander around into the enemy jungle, do something.
Yeah, just be a nuisance somewhere. Standing around and waiting for the wave to come back to you is very, very costly. Because like when Chase Styles gets the wave pushed up, he got a kill.
Yeah, he went off and roamed somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh wow,
nice bait.
Robalaba with the plays and super awesome cleans it up. Ooh. Not so sure about that by Kagemori. Does burn the flash at least. But yeah, like I said, but because of the Q of Varus, I was questioning that flash over. Could have easily have died from that. Didn't look like it hit him though. And Kagemori holding the exhaust. I guess he figured the fight was a wash. But Aranos is in no man's land right now. Gragas is super huge, as is Dookie. Immediately pops down the ultimate for protection, but there is no ultis left. They used everything already. Robalova, why? Is Chains of Corruption up? No, it is not. So yeah, purple team, they're kind of screwed. I don't really know how else to put it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just getting hunted down one by one right now.
Yeah, this is very, very reminiscent of their second game, where they just went superhero mode, but a little less on the super, and just.
Okay, so that fight was nothing less than a catastrophe.
Yeah, again, I don't want to sound biased, but when you see people foot soldier in like that, especially after it happened to them more than once already, you get a little depressed. I understand though that the pressure is getting to these teams. So mistakes are bound to multiply at this point. Hopefully they can turn it around, but a good job from Young Fresh. Knowing that they're ahead, take the turret, super easy. Gragas is gonna cover any potential chase. His ulti is almost back up again. My goodness.
Yeah, and right now Aranos only level 7. Mid lane.
I'm guessing DFG for Gragas in this case.
Hard to say. Sometimes Gragas does still go death cap just for the easy wave clear and farming. So oh.
Ooh.
Zach doesn't have flash.
Okay, there you go. Oh, a catch. Oh, but the Flash Frost gets juked, but it doesn't matter. He's in the middle of everything.
Yeah, he wasn't able to body slam over the wall, so he's just kind of stuck.
Okay, so a decent catch by the blue team, but here comes J4. J4 is not weak. J4 is pretty big. Varus needs to start auto-attacking people. Aranos doing a good job. Super Mega Death Rocket will not connect. They should not stay for Dookie once they get this kill. In fact, they probably shouldn't have even stayed for Zach.
Yeah, Aranos just about out of blue stuff.
Finally, Kage is here, but they need to stop. Yeah. They need to know that Anivia is out of mana, so they can't chase further. So yeah, Gragas trying to make the great escapes there. Did he just flash into the wall?
No, he did a body slam, but didn't make it over because he was too far.
I see.
That actually really helped out Anivia right there.
Yep, she picked up a bunch of kills, didn't die. Her flash is more than halfway off cooldown, so that will be up soon. And no real MR to speak of on the enemy team except for Zach. So he's still doing a lot of damage to them. Just sitting in one tick of the ulti plus the E has been chunking a lot of the team. Okay, Spectre's Kayle coming out now for J4. But again, they cannot forget that not only is Gragas big, but J4 is really big too. So they can't get baited in just because he deceptively has no damage items. Again, all base damages are still more than enough at this point.
Yeah, especially since his level is quite high.
Yeah, which is going to make Dragon really tricky.
Although right now Gragas is low on mana, they definitely want to stall this out a bit so the blue buff can do some work for Gragas.
I like the positioning right now by the blue team. This fight definitely is okay for them. Dookie's gonna have to flag and drag out. Ooh, a catch onto Zac, but the cleanse used right away. Demacia getting the back line. Super Mega Death Rocket used a little early in my estimation. Super Awesome gets exhausted, but Aranos lives. Yo, oh, Ibru is out of mana. The Ignite used kind of questionably, actually. I don't really like that call. And Chase Styles is in the freezer.
Just trying to stall as long as he can.
Yeah. And the cleaver, and he's gonna jump into the dragon, and
Dragon's gonna kill him.
And goodbye. Okay, so Kage no Jigoku needs to hurry up and get in there and tank this dragon. And the game has been paused, actually.
Vi's not moving.
That's true. He is not moving.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Well, what happened?
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Holy cow. Okay, so that's definitely a Riot thing, then. Yeah, mass DCs. There was a notification that they were doing maintenance.
True.
So that might also be why it's kind of lagging here. The game just might be not in the best stable state. Unfortunate. I'm kind of curious as to why they would do it during LCS. Then again, it is a LAN, so it's a little different. They're not playing on the same patch. But yeah. Unfortunately, there's no real way for us to know when they're going to do these kind of things. And in any case, we can't really reschedule now. The tournament had already been delayed previously, so. But yeah, that just brought I'm a Hero back into the game. Okay, so we be back. And I'm gonna turn off the chat again. So yeah, that was really weird. But that might explain why the game started lagging heavily after game 2.
The maintenance?
Yeah, the maintenance. Might have something to do with it. I've never really been a fan of live maintenance. Like, if you're gonna fix something, unless it's like super important, like, try to let it wait. Just because stuff like this can happen. But nonetheless, play will continue. At least everyone DC'd at the same time, so. And it was after the fight.
Yeah, it looks like it was mostly after.
Yeah. If that had happened during the actual fight and everyone just froze, that would have been hella funny. But yeah, that was a big exchange for the blue team. They didn't lose anybody in that fight.
Yep.
And they all but aced the purple team. So a big gold swing. Brings it back to even. And they get the Dargan. That's really going to cut the wind in purple team sails for sure. We'll see if it gets to them or not, because they could still win this for sure.
Yep.
It does not mitigate the lead that Jarvan and Gragas got, and Chase Styles for that matter. Unfortunately though, he is up against Mundo, and Mundo's starting to get into that Mundo mode. He has Sunfire already. Spirit Visage is in the works already too.
Yep.
Halfway through the Spectre's Call. So if you're the purple team, what do you wait for at this point? What are you looking? Because you just lost a big team fight. Well, what is your mindset right now?
Okay, well, they just picked up some power items. Well, actually, they probably already had that. But what they're looking at now is they're about to hit some spikes. In particular, Jarvan and Gragas are about to hit level 11. So when that happens, they'll be in a good position to skirmish. Because the power of Gragas getting another level in his ultimate is huge, because that's a lot of his damage. So that's probably what they got. Oh, Flash Engage.
Kagemori's dead.
Yeah. Okay, Flash and Talisman to get out.
If they were going to go that hard, he should have just popped the Sultan Battery. I'm not sure why he held it. Because it's clear that if they're gonna go that hard, then Kagemori will go as hard as possible to get away. Thus burning the flash. Because Taric burned her flash. Although to be fair, Vi held hers. But yeah, still. Not sure why the Assault and Battery wasn't used. I guess they were worried that maybe Jarvan was coming, but... And I guess they still have it now, in case they need to use it. But Gragas is there. Rob picking a really questionable fight right here. He could get knocked back, but they decide not to go, because Leona was not quite there, and Solar Flare is down.
Yeah. Not to mention, Gragas probably does want to wait for that level 11 before he presses R again.
Ooh, I like this a lot, actually. I like the fact that Mundo rotated down to let Anivia get this, keep this turret in good shape. Because Mundo is at higher health right now. And Anivia is not at the highest health right now.
Not to mention that Gragas is highly ineffective against Mundo.
Yeah. So it's a pretty interesting lane swap. We'll see how it works out. He does have the blue buff, but again, he needs to make sure that he doesn't feed it.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous place for Anivia to be in, particularly because he...
Oh no! Jarvan's already there.
Yeah, he's kind of surrounded, but Vi is there. It's possible he might be able to escape.
2v3, Assault and Battery is available. There's the flash out. And Dookie Butt goes down. They don't focus Anivia. It may be too little too late as the rest of the team is here. Here comes Mundo. Teleport is being popped. And, oh, did he cancel the E? I'm not sure. But in any case, blue team needs to learn their lessons and just cut their losses.
Yeah.
They got a kill, and they saved Anivia with the egg. They can just try to play safe from here on out and just siege this turret.
Yeah, luckily the explosive cast knocked Anivia far away from the fight, so the egg was respawned.
I do not like this fight by the purple team, and it shows in the results. Val's very YOLO of them. Nobody was really in turret range. It's particularly the squishies. It's like, yeah, you caught Mundo under the turret, but now what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was very YOLO. I understand the nerves. They want to try to make counterplays, but they cannot underestimate the regen of Mando.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Ooh, yeah, and that's just another step down the slippery slope for Young Fresh. They need to calm down right now. It's like, okay, you know, they lost 3v2. That's whatever. But, yeah, don't go throwing away more kills. Just turtle up. If you lose the turret, you lose the turret, but don't be throwing away more kills. Because Anivia will outscale Gragas eventually. Just a matter of when.
Well, actually, not really, but Anivia is very useful, and more importantly, Anivia hadn't hit item power spikes yet, and after that, Anivia was able to pick up those items. As you see, the Rod of Ages and the Seraphs picked up.
So Gragas late game is essentially even with Anivia late game?
It's better than Anivia late game.
Because of the pick potential?
Yeah, because Explosive Cask is a stronger skill than Wall.
True.
And that's their biggest impact skills, yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention Gragas is more mobile, he has the same wave clear but faster, you know, he's just better.
Well, he is the best mid in the meta right now for a reason.
Yep.
If only I liked how Gragas looked, I might actually use him.
Should just use him anyway, he's fun.
Never! Okay, so the Dargon getting picked up by the purple team, Anivia coming across. Ooh. Not sure what that teleport's about. Yeah, there's the cancel. It's a really weird teleport. Zach actually wasn't that far from the fight. Not sure who called that. Ooh, very nice catch. Has to
bounce away.
Yeah, the wonderful thing about Zach is that you can just do that, but Kagemori walking in such a disrespectful direction again. You have to be mindful of where you're walking, especially without your outer turrets. Oh man. This game is slowly becoming out of control right now. This game is becoming an avalanche very fast.
Arno's trying to cut off Jinx.
And Leona is home guarding back in, but the damage has already been done. Blue team is just gonna retreat Or they could try to harass some more. Okay. Man, my calls these sets have been awful. I am not reading these teams correctly. But yeah, really nice job on the blue team, taking advantage of the lackadaisical pathing by Kagemori. You do not just walk in front of a team like that, even if Assault and Battery had been popped. You just don't want to risk getting initiated on, especially since the team was kind of split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the team was split. Your tank just had to waste his ultimate to escape.
Yeah.
Like, as a support, you definitely can't just be walking around.
Yeah, and I like what Silverbleed is building. She's building towards that Randuin so that she can continue to just hump Jinx, or to potentially stand around for Peel. It's also going to help with their chasing. But again, the double AP comp for the purple team. Only one champion has MR at the moment, and that's the Mundo. But honestly, that might be all they need for now. Mundo's doing so much work right now.
Yeah, I mean, Tarek's the support. It's not really...
Oh, baby.
Oh, here we go. The Barons. This might be just like game 2.
This is such a big risk. I do not know why blue team would risk this. True Jinx is not there, but they have a Gragas. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a huge fight right here. And Jinx is on the outskirts. Blue team is just disappearing right now. Well, actually, no, they're not. I'm a liar. They were disappearing, but then they ran out of cooldowns.
Yeah, they were disappearing, but then the rest of purple team disappeared.
Yeah.
And Jinx said, okay, peace.
Yeah, actually, Mundo was doing a good job of body blocking right there, so the ultimate couldn't hit anybody but him. So that was good positioning. Again, a super big gamble right there. As you can see, Robalba didn't even get the Baron. That went to Aranos because of the Anivia ulti.
Yeah, that's the second time Aranos has actually picked up Baron for his team over his jungler.
Yeah, and this time the Solar Flare was early.
Yeah.
It was very, very early. But it is of little consequence at this point. They have Anivia to disengage this if they so choose. They should not chase... Purple team should not chase onto this. That is a lost cause already.
Yeah, trying to chase and jump onto Anivia's team is not a good thing to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what Anivia wants you to do.
Yeah.
Plus with the Baron. All the damage they took from that fight has been mitigated. Gragas getting caught out. The wall goes down to split up the team. And you can see Robalba just so tanky along with Mundo. Super Awesome is unstoppable. And Kagemori is Dunsky. Oh my gosh, the damage onto Zac Legend. And Gragas can only look and drink. There's nothing he can really do.
Drink away his sorrows.
Yeah. A roll. But yeah. That is just such a tricky turret to defend, that inner.
Wow, going hard, that's big damage.
That's nice. I like that. That is awesome. Gragas trying to man up, but that could be GG right there. 30-second death timers. We'll see how far they keep going. I'm a hero known for going ham, so they might just try to win it right here. One turret goes down. Cataclysm to lock them down, but the damage is just so high right now. They just do not have enough men to defend this.
Yeah, and because blue team has Baron, their life bars just keep going up.
Yeah, and so I'm a hero on the verge. The Nexus is down, and I'm a hero has done it. They win 3-1 in the grand finals. They are your Low Winter League 2013 champions. Congratulations. Great push at the end. Man, the deeps were just huge. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can call it deep.